Hey guys, it's me, Oscar G, back with another video. Today I want to talk about spark plugs, man. Straight up spark plugs. Hold on real quick. Fix this camera real quick. Alrighty. That should fix the camera. So, yeah, today we're going to be talking about spark plugs. Now, recently, my Tomos 835 Sprint had it was riding a little bit rough. Um like when I was trying to drive, it was hesitating. You know what hesitating is, right? Come on, this is minor mechanics. Everyone knows what hesitating is. For those who don't know what hesitating is, I'll tell you. Hesitating is when your engine, when you try to accelerate, it'll act like it wants to go, but it's like it's being held back. Um, it's basically self-explanatory if you think about it, because that's how it is. Because okay, this is what the engine would sound like. It'll like you accelerate, you go to accelerate, it'll like you let out the accelerator, it'll like sometimes it'll barely run, and then when you let out the accelerator, the engine will cut off and everything like that. And usually, and with my moped, it took me a little while for it to get to work properly because I had to get it warmed up, the engine warmed up enough for the spark plug to fire properly because I had to get to proper heat range. But since the spark plug was already dead, it was firing an orange spark, which is bad. You cannot have an orange spark when it comes to spark plugs. You need to have like a white or blue color. Anyways, that's the reason why it was doing that, because it was hesitating because the spark plug was bad. Now you can tell this is my old spark plug right here. For those out there who are wondering what spark plug is supposed to be inside of these mopeds, it's a B5HS spark plug. This is what it looks like. Let me zoom in on it's NGK as well. That's the recommended one. The one I have in there now is this NGKR. See if you can see that. NGKR BPR6HS spark plug. Now the NGKR spark plugs, they are like the racing spark plugs. That's why they're called NGKR. And they're built for speed purposes most of the time. So one of the reasons, one of the ways you can find out that your spark plug is down, first I had to clean it up a little bit, but you see I can see how that the ringed area right there, see how that's black. It's a little bit of soot. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. It was beforehand it was darker, like it was much darker than that. And right here's the main problem. Right here, it's really charred out, like charcoal dark, people, like super charcoal dark. Like look in there. It's dark. Now, you compare that to this, the differences. Hold on. See. It's a difference. This one's cleaner. So, look out for that. If your engine's ever hesitating, this isn't only for mopeds only. It applies to like a lot of small engines and bigger engines, but most have small engines because small engines don't have a bunch of equipment that could cause hesitating, because in cars, spark plugs aren't the only things that cause hesitation. You can get it from your throttle body, your injectors. It can be an electrical system. It can be anything. But with the small engine, you basically worrying about air, fuel, or ignition. That's basically the three things you need to get an engine to run. You got air, fuel, ignition. But we're not going to talk about that today, because you already know about that, hopefully. If you don't, I'll post another video about that. Anywho's, um, yeah, but I noticed something though. Off topic about the burn spark plug. All right, you don't need that anymore. Off topic. I did notice though, because I recently I had rode my moped with my brother over to my grandparents' house recently, and um I had this spark plug in there. Now it was working, yes, but I noticed something. My fuel consumption was a little bit off. It was a little bit off, and because it was going down. We filled it all the way up. I filled the tank all the way to the top before I started the journey over there. When we got to my grandparents' house, I was like at least a quarter of the tank left. It's a quarter of the tank left. Stock wise, a Tomos 835 Sprint stock is supposed to ride at 100 miles to the gallon. Now, when you start messing with stuff on your moped, you kind of change that up. You don't get your 100 miles to the gallon anymore. This Thursday, I'm supposed to be getting a exhaust pipe for my moped. It'll go a bit faster. It'll go at least maybe 60, hopefully 60. If it goes 60, I can keep up with Dad's scooter. Let's see who gets left in the dirt this time. I probably won't get left in the dirt. Ivan will. But, is what it is, though. My brother, Ivan, he's also looking for an exhaust pipe. He has a Laser 5, an SSR Laser 5. If any of you all out there have an SSR Laser 5 moped and you have a performance exhaust, let me know because we're looking for an exhaust. Now, we saw this Gianelli one and we thought that might work. However, we want to make sure you get the right one. So anyone who has one of those out there, please let us know. Now about the mileage, when you tweak a moped, your fuel mileage is gonna get a little bit lesser because you're going faster, but you're using more fuel, which means you're not gonna see. Look, stock wise, stock exhaust, stock spark plug, which is the NGK V5HS, not the racing one. Because when I had the racing one, I was going at least 40. I was floating through the town. I was floating. I was going fast, man, fast. Now I usually go 35 with the stock spark plug. I was going 40. That's until I changed this transmission fluid. But yeah, changed the transmission fluid, went back to 35 again. So it's cool. It's cool. Well, that's all for today's vlog. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. So I'm gonna be posting a lot more here soon, and I'm gonna be hopefully I think I should be able to. I'm gonna post a video of me installing the exhaust pipe for the Sprint. So that should be good too. Also, update on the Panther. We're gonna try to put a new engine in there because I don't know how you pronounce the name. I'm gonna say it the way I see it. Puget. I don't know. Engine, a Puget 102 engine in there because they have the same engine. It's just a new engine. So, but that's the update for the Panther. We're gonna try to see if we can put one of those engines in there. But that's all for today. I will shoot the video. Try to shoot the video of me installing the exhaust pipe on the Sprint. So that's all for today. This is me, Oscar G, signing out.